Hello and welcome back to the course of assembly sequence presented by Cat to Live. So in this course, we are going to learn how we can have the motion in the assembly without using some extra module offered in NX. So this is what we have covered till date in this course. If you have not watched my videos on assembly sequence, so here's the link. You can click on this link and learn from class 1 and class 2 of assembly sequence. So I hope you have gone through those classes and learned about the what we have discussed in this entire dialog box options with record component motion. Now in this class we are going to learn about these four commands, which are assemble, disassemble, assemble together and disassemble together. First we are going to know about the use of this. So I have already created a sequence for you. So here we have a sequence and I'm just going to have this to the fast forward to end so that we can see what is the function of all these four buttons. Now I'm just going to play this. Now, what is the difference between sequence 4 and sequence 3? In sequence 3, it is actually dismantling. Here you can see we are dismantling the gripper here. But in the case of sequence 4, if I stop this, in the case of sequence 4, we are actually assembling this. Here we are assembling this. Now let's learn how to do this. So first we are going to cover about the definitions. Then we are going to understand the working of these four buttons. So for that I'm just going to have the sequence 5 here. To get the sequence 5, click on new or press Ctrl plus N on the keyboard. So here we have sequence 5 now, and in this sequence we do not have any motion recorded here. You can see currently I'm in the sequence navigator and don't have any sequence motion here. Like in the case of sequence 4, we do have motions in the sequence navigator, but in the case of sequence 4, it is all new. Now the first thing is these are interlinked to each other. So they are contrary to each other. How? Because if disassemble is applied to any component, only then you can apply the assemble. That means if I click on assemble, so I cannot assemble any of the component currently in the window. Why so? Because by default the system is considering that all the parts are currently assembled in this assembly. Because this is assembly, like you can see, this is the constraint assembly with the different components, and currently it is treating all the components of the assembly as assemble. So I'm unable to assemble the assembled part, which makes sense because you cannot assemble the assembled part. So first you need to apply the disassemble. If I apply disassemble on this and click on OK, now I need to go to the grip. You can see this is the part name as grip. Now just go to assembly navigator and here we have two grips. I'm just going to unpack this. So if I see this, you can see nothing is getting highlighted in the window. And if I click on this, so this is the grip which is getting highlighted. That means I can apply the assemble on this one, which is currently disassembled. So if I click on assemble, you can see this has been reappeared. So if I just play this motion, let's play this. So this will get disappeared, then assemble. Now if I play this as backward, so it will first disappear and then appear. Now what is actually happening while reversing this motion? Now in this case, you can see this is assemble. It will be treated as disassemble in the reverse mode. Like if I play this, so it will disappear then appear. So it is going to be a bit confusing. Like if I just go to sequence 4, so here we have disassemble on each of the component. Like you can see here, disassemble, disassemble. Now what we have learned about the disassemble. Disassemble means disappear. And if I just reverse this video, like, so I'm just going to play backward. Play backward. That means in the reverse motion. So you can see disappear is actually working as appear in this. Because I have applied the disassemble. Like if I just go to this and play them forward, so it will get moved outward and then just get disappeared. Here you can see as disappeared, disappeared. But if I play them to the backward motion, so it will get appear and then they are going to get assembled. So please be aware that assemble means appear, disassemble means disappear, and they are opposite to each other. You can apply the assemble only on those parts on which disassemble is already applied by you. And in the case of assembly, like this is the assembly, all the components by default will be considered as assemble. And when you play the video in backward, disassemble will be treated as assemble, or you can say as appear. I hope these fundamentals are clear to you. Now let's move forward. So we are going to activate the sequence 5, and here this is assemble, the lower one, and this is disassemble. So let's read the definition. Creates individual assemble steps for selected component in the order they are selected, which is already covered by us. We are just having the overview like what is software trying to teach us through the definition. Creates a disassemble step for selected component as same what I have said earlier. Now, how to use the assemble and disassemble. So I'm just going to delete them. So this component, I'm just going to select this one and this one. Have a right click and here you will get the motion. So I'm just going to get them over here and click on OK. Then this one. Now this and this. I need them to be disappeared from this window together. So here we have the disassemble together. Now, as per the definition, it states as disassembles a selected subgroup or set of components as a unit in a single sequence step. That means in a single sequence step, it is going to disappear both of them. Now you can see here we have a sequence group. Now, what is actually happening here? So if I play them like here, first they will cover their motion and they are going to disappear together. If I use the disassemble, like I'm just going to delete this. So here we have the components and I'm just going to select this one and disassemble. Now here you can see they are going to be get covered in 2 steps. Now what's the difference between the disassemble together and disassemble? Like in the case of disassemble together, it was a single step and here we have 2 steps. Now how it is going to hamper the graphics window? So if I just play them now, in the case of disassemble together, they were disappearing together in a single step. But in the case of disassemble, like we have created 2 disassembles by clicking this button. So if I play them, they are going to cover this as first and second. But this is not the case with disassemble together. I'm just going to delete them, this one, and then apply the disassemble together. And then play them. Now you can see this is how it is happening. So this is how we can use the disassemble and disassemble together. Now the same assignment is with the assemble and assemble together. So I need you to work on this to understand more on your own that how we can use the assemble, assemble together, disassemble, and disassemble together. So that is all from my side. I hope you have gone through a deep learning of assemble, disassemble, assemble together, and disassemble together. In case of any question while practicing on these four commands, just do let us know in the comments, as we are here to resolve your problems and to make your understanding easier and entertaining. See you in the next class with a new command. So if you feel that you have learned something new from this video, please do hit a like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.